And this shit ain't come down to no 2 points for real. If you watch this game, the game been out of hand for real.
Here's it. Okay, but I will say this though: the Lions should have put us away after the half. The Lions also let us hang around too.
Yeah.
So Lions won it, but they had to work for that.
Yeah,
but both teams got liability.
They missing their pass rush. We should have tore their ass up in the passing game.
We should have kept running the ball. We stopped running the ball.
Yeah.
It was just, man, this shit.
Once again, I get on KLC for this. He abandons the run game. I don't know what it is with him. He abandons the run game.
I don't know, man. This shit.
I mean, you got Aaron Jones out there faking an injury, looking like the same Aaron Jones.
That was that big
though. At the end of the day, y'all, let's be for real. If the Vikings beat the Rams, Tennessee, and Jacksonville, are they really contenders?
They still contenders.
They're still contenders.
Let's stop with this bullshit, okay? We've beaten good teams. We lost to one team, Zoe. Quit overreacting.
No, y'all gotta look at the big picture though. Yeah, we beat good teams.
So are the Lions contenders? I mean, they beat bum teams.
Contenders. Yes, they contenders.
But they beat bum teams, and you're discrediting our wins just because we lost to a good team by 2 points. That's fucking ridiculous.
Hey, sir, if you watch that football game, we got dominated by the Lions at the crib off a bye week. We got dominated in that football game, and there's no excuse. We should have been like that against the team with no damn pass rush.
I wouldn't say we got dominated, Joe.
We got dominated. You watched that game like I did.
I think the Vikings lost this game more than the Lions beat us.
It don't matter. We still lost, and they ain't look good today at all.
You need to quit betting. You need to quit betting so you won't be so mad.
Sam Darnold was going 18 for 18 in the third quarter.
Yeah, that goes to the controller. Get that
Sam Darnold was balling.
He would ball on that damn defense.
This is what okay, look. I'm gonna give it benefit of a doubt, right? Because I was thinking this when me and Ketch was saying too. The whole offense isn't here yet, right? So I need to see more intermediate routes, right? We're basically getting nothing from our tight ends. We're getting nothing from that 5 to 10 yard routes or whatever. We're getting nothing. It's either running back swing passes or 20 or more, basically, right? So
yeah, but D Woods, who does that fall on?
That falls on Kevin O'Connell.
That with me. I was looking for those.
It does. But what I'm just saying is maybe, hopefully, I know I'm giving hope right now. Maybe when TJ comes back, he can kind of be the complete factor. Something. I'm giving hope, Tony.
Okay, now I'm gonna agree with you a little bit, but I'm also gonna come back with this.
He was there last year. We didn't have it.
Right, but here's what I'm coming back with. You work with what you have.
Right.
You put together a game plan with what works with what you have on the field. Stop forcing the damn ball to Justin Jefferson, because guess what? Somebody's running around wide open, because guess what? Aaron Jones was wide open in the end zone on that interception, and Jordan Naylor was wide open on a play later. But you got somebody is in Darnold's ear telling him to force it to Justin.
Yeah, you thought that way. Yeah, I noticed that, Tony.
The only thing he does is dump off to Johnny Munn. Where the hell is Josh Oliver?
The one play there was a play where Sam Darnold ran out of the pocket. He gained like 3 or 4 yards running, but Jordan Addison, you get that away. Jordan Addison was wide open, and Sam Darnold for some reason didn't throw it. So I don't know. It seemed like Sam Darnold was trigger happy today for some reason. So
you know what? At the beginning of the year, Sam Darnold was throwing where he wanted to and having success.
He had the fuck around and find out attitude against the Giants.
Right. Now, since that Houston game?
Yeah.
Or the last part of the Green Bay game, he's looked like that Sam Darnold that everybody was questioning when they drafted him, the same one in New York, the same one with the Panthers. And I'm starting to think, and this is where I say, somebody got in his ear. And I'll tell you who got in his ear. KLC. For some reason. I don't know why.
Don't say that, Tony. Everybody want to get KLC a new contract for 5 years.
I know.
That, Tony, I just think it's like.
I just think he had a bad game.
I think he had a.
How many bad games he gonna have?
In this game, This game,
KOC, this was his first really bad game.
I'm talking about Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold didn't have a bad game today.
It was a bad game, man.
He wasn't bad. He wasn't that bad.
Sam Darnold was not the reason.
He was on target. Which I mean, we had people wide open, and he running and throwing the ball.
Well, every quarterback misses open receivers. Jared Goff missed like 5 or 6 different wide open receivers today.
Let me bring it up. Let me bring it up.
His stats were not that bad.
Right. I'm not blaming Sam Darnold for this loss. Sam Darnold is not Patrick Mahomes. Sam Darnold is who he is. I expect him to miss throws. But he's not the reason they lost this game, man.
No, there's a reason they lost. The reason they lost is KOC. It's KOC, and it starts at the top.
I think that last drive,
it starts at the top.
With the 2-minute warning, right? You would expect the Vikings defense to offer some resistance on that last drive. They offered none at all. What was it? 3 plays and they were down in field goal range?
Yeah.
So that to me was also a whole team loss.
They basically today's game, and I say this all the time, the Vikings played and coached not to lose.
Yeah.
All right, look, I'm gonna break this down for y'all real quick. This the offense. Sam Darnold went 22 for 27, 259 yards, average 9.6, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 103 passer rating, right? That's not bad at all.
That's not bad at all.
And that interception was a great call and a great play by the line.
Yeah, that was a damn good play by Branch.
Yeah, they got him on that. You know?
Aaron Jones went 14 carries for 93 yards, 6.6 average, 1 touchdown. That's pretty damn good too.
Yeah,
that's still good, but you know what? He should have had more carries.
He should have more, right? Sam Darnold.
Yeah, but remember, he's kind of hurt too. So I think they're kind of limiting him too.
He was hurt.
He didn't look hurt.
That man was not hurt. He was running today like he was healthy.
But I think they did give him rest though, because remember there was still.
D Wood, what they do on the ground?
I'm trying to finish. Sarah interrupted. All right, Sam Darnold he rushed 4 times for 39 yards. Ty Chandler rushed 2 times for 4 yards. All right, and then we got Justin Jefferson had 7 receptions for 81 yards, 1 touchdown. Jaden Naylor 4 receptions, 76 yards. George Addison 3 receptions, 66 yards. Aaron Jones 3 receptions, 23 yards. Johnny Munt. This is where the fall off is at. Johnny Munt 4 receptions for 8 yards.
And 2 drops.
Wait a minute, 4 receptions for 8 yards, so basically a 2-yard average.
And he had 2 drops.
Yeah. 2 yards per average. Then your boy Tony, Josh Oliver, 1 reception for 5 yards.
Why you gotta be my boy, man? Why you?
I think that's why we need Cashman. Our defense. I mean, we got to see the importance of how much Cashman means to the team, and we got to see we need TJ back.
I don't know if Cashman would have made a difference today.
He would have made no difference in the run game.
I think some of those passes over the middle may have been a little bit.
Fuck TJ,
man. But look at Van Ginkel. But
man, get out of here with that.
There was a couple of plays where
on the game.
There was a couple of plays where
Nick Chubb lose a whole fucking leg, and he back playing today. He scored a touchdown.
Who?
Nick Chubb.
I think Hawkinson played more.
CCL.
I think Hawkinson didn't play more of a coach's decision than Hawkinson not wanting to play.
Exactly.
Here's the
Chubb got injured way earlier than Hawkinson. Okay, let's not act like Chubb and Hawk got injured at the same time.
Do we play next week or no?
He playing next week.
He playing next week.
Then.
Okay. Here's the one that needs to play next week, and he's not much better, but I feel more comfortable with him playing. Put Dalton Reisner at right guard.
Nah.
Can we trade Ingram to the Patriots?
Put Dalton Reisner at right guard. Ingram is straight up ass.
Well, what happened to Ayuk, George?
I'm blaming Ingram. The whole old line ain't played good today.
What happened to Ayuk?
Brando played pretty good.
The line was good.
The center ain't played good.
Yo, you guys, what happened to?
So the human fucking turnstile was at Ingram every fucking week.
And Bradbury ain't played good today. He played good.
I said he played terrible today. Ingram did.
Let me look it
No,
up.
I said Bradbury.
Bradbury played Bradbury. That ain't saying this. He looked like Bradbury.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm overreacting, but I'm just mad. I'm pissed.
You overreacted because you broke.
I'm pissed right now. I'm mad as fuck
Quit
right now.
betting, and then you won't overreact.
That's why I don't bet on my team no more, man.
Well, yeah, Zoe, that's the one thing as a fan, as a sports fan, the first thing, rule of thumb, if you're gonna bet, never bet on your team.
No. Look at him over there. He's stressed out, man. Get that man a drink.
No, we might have to put him. You know what? We might have to put his ass in hiding.
I'm mad as fuck. I lost $60 and I lost $10 on FanDuel. I lost $100 on this game, dog.
Dude, you sounded like you lost $6,000 on this.
I know, for real. I thought he was gonna say something like he lost like 600.
I was put it this way. I was ready to offer you to come up here and hide from dude coming to whoop your ass to get his money.
Yeah, shit, $60. You can pay that back yourself.
All together, it's $100.
That's just 6 dime bags.
Yeah.
Up there, man.
I didn't know. With $100, Tony, I could have bought 3 of these bitches. Damn.
Well, now you got to get the cheaper stuff.
I think Zoe's upset for the same reason that I'm upset, because the whole Detroit Lion talk.
Yeah, I got to hear this shit. I got my.
Well, that's another thing too. Weren't they all over at your house today, Zoe?
Yeah, man.
You had to hear that shit.
Yeah, some people were downstairs, ain't want to come upstairs. They screaming the shit downstairs.
Okay, here's the thing, though.
They took my house over.
Here's the thing, though. They need to look at this. If you take away the second quarter, Lions lose. Bottom line. They played good enough in one quarter, and we were inept the whole game.
But damn, can we beat them? Can we beat them the second time around?
We will.
It'll be the end of the year.
I wonder if Dexter Lawrence is going to be available now that the Giants are like 2-6.
Daniel Jones got benched today too.
Oh, did he?
Did he get benched?
Yeah, he got benched today too.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
you know why? Because he has an injury clause that if he gets injured, all that money is guaranteed. And so I think they see where they're going. And
what's his name got hurt? Jaden Daniels too.
Jaden Daniels got hurt, and Deshaun Watson got hurt. Deshaun Watson done.
Watson tore his Achilles. He's done.
He probably won. He get to get a massage table now. He will be like,
they're like, thank God. I think Browns fans are happy as how he is out for the season.
Yeah, that just
like, we might win now.
Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, they've already moved. They was ready to move on from Deshaun.
He gets more massages.
Yeah,
who they lose to?
Yeah. What's that?
Who they lose to? The Giants.
They lost to the Eagles.
Yeah.
Oh man, you lost to the Eagles. What would this go?
28-3.
Oh yeah, it's bad. 28-3 to the Eagles. Oh yeah, somebody gotta get fired. You lose 28-3 to the Eagles. They can't even score a touchdown.
They ain't firing nobody right now.
Yeah.
Not right now.
Saquon put a freaking suplex on them.
How many? Hey, what was Saquon Barkley's total yards? Because I said he was going to have 182 touchdowns.
I didn't know, but I heard he went off though.
I think he had 2 touchdowns.
I got you, Catch. Let me look it up. I got the other screen going. I'm looking up.
I'm mad as fuck, dog. We lost.
I'm kind of cool now. I'm just mad that play calling at the end of the game, though, man.
You know what? This would have hurt more. It hurts, but here's the thing: if we weren't 5-1.
176 catch. Missed about 4 yards.
Damn.
Well, he missed it by 4. It's a loss. You move on. You weren't going to be undefeated that long anyway. We weren't sure we were going to win this game anyway. But the fact that we were in it and we were winning, that changes the whole picture.
And they battled back though, Tony. Like, because after, if you think about it though, the Vikings went out there, punched in the mouth, got to 10 real quick. Then they came out there and got 21 real quick. And we came out there, was like, fuck it. We went back and forth. It wasn't like they scored and we were just like, all right, we just gonna lose now.
Lions didn't play a complete game.
But I can't say this though. To me, these are two of the best teams in the NFC, the Vikings and the Lions.
That's true.
I second that.
That's true.
Like the Falcons, you got their ass whooped by Seattle.
Don't tell me about that.
The Vikings have to win a division.
And the Eagles ain't shit. The Eagles ain't shit.
The Vikings have to win a division because
shit.
If
Hold
they
on.
don't win a division,
so Ayuk is done for the season?
If they don't
win
a division,
what? Hold on, I'm gonna turn the red zone real quick and see what the hell's going on.
Yeah, if the Vikings don't win a division, they could be a 14-3 team or a 13-4 team and having to play on the road.
I love playing Atlanta at Atlanta. I love that.
No, I think we still have a chance to win the division though. Look at our schedule.
Okay, can we just be happy making the playoffs?
Nah.
No, not this year.
Nah.
Why not this year?
Because we ain't got no damn Super Bowls. We want
if we started off 2.
I want a Super Bowl too, but we weren't even supposed to be in the running this year.
If we started off 2-2, I would say yes.
But nah, we want a Super Bowl.
Well, of course we want a Super Bowl.
We need to see if Dexter Lawrence is available. How many first round picks are you guys willing to give up for him?
I'll give up 2 and a couple of players.
2 and Ed Ingram and a Caleb?
Ain't nobody gonna take them 2. Hell, you say Ed Ingram, they're gonna hang up the phone.
Hey, D Wood.
What's up, boss?
Hey, D Wood catching Tony. Let me ask y'all this. Like, take your heart up, take your heart out of it. We all know we are diehard Vikings fan.
I always do.
Yeah, but
why are Eagles talking shit like they didn't get bounced by the Bucks, man? Good Lord.
It's fair. No pay no that boy, he ignorant. No pay no attention. It's fair. It's fair in the rest of y'all though. Do y'all feel like the Vikings need to trade for a defensive tackle before the trade deadline?
Yeah, we do.
You know what though? Wait a second though. Like I'm gonna be honest though. I'm not sure anymore because I kind of felt I talked to Zoe about this offline. We talked on the phone about it. I kind of felt like this game was going to be a measuring stick going against this good offensive line and this running game. I really feel like outside of that long run that Jahmyr Gibbs had, we kind of held them in check a little bit.
Yeah. So let me just be wood.
We did, but further down the road.
But he would.
I think we need a thumper. I think we need a thumping linebacker.
Yeah, I'm about to say I'm gonna ask you. So, do you feel like we need to trade for a linebacker, D tackle, a corner? But do you feel like we need to trade for somebody on defense?
Yes.
Well, here's what you need. You need that nose tackle. You need that 2-gap nose tackle that will take up space and free up that spot for the linebacker to hit the hole.
Hey, my bad to take y'all off track. My man said y'all need a quarterback. Bro, the Eagles need a quarterback. Jalen Hurts the fucking ass. Y'all need a quarterback. I would love to play y'all in a wild card weekend. I would bet my rent money the Vikings will beat the Eagles in a wild card weekend.
Don't bet the rent money, man.
I'll bet my rent money.
It's the Vikings, so I would not bet rent money.
That's gonna be a little bit more than a couple of dime bags, so I don't know.
I did it before. I give them my rent money, but I gamble hard.
That's why you get so mad.
I never bet on my home team.
Oh yeah, so is Ayuk out for the season then?
Probably.
We don't know. But Zoe left. But to get back to what Zoe was saying, like I think the kind of defense, this defense held their own. Just that 1 yard window. But Catch did say though they were holding the whole time on that long run that game.
You know what though, D Woods? Take it from somebody who played D line. There's holding on every play.
Every play.
Yeah, but some of those were blatant. You have to call them.
What do you think?
But you know what? These officials, the only thing they won't call, this ref crew, which was bad by the way, only thing they won't call is pass interference. But they called every motherfucking thing else except that holding call.
Yeah.
So what do you think? A D tackle or a linebacker?
I think a D tackle.
You've got
linebackers, but you need that big nose tackle. You need a disruptive force in the middle that can also rush the pass.
Well, especially when we play in a division that runs the ball, we need a D tackle.
And I think, and I'm not taking nothing away from Harrison Phillips, but he's a little undersized.
He's smaller. He's a smaller guy.
He's smaller. You need that.
But then if we give up our first round pick, that means we're not going to have picks, and we need a goddamn center. I cannot take another year of drafting.
With the money we've got in free agency, you can find a center. You can find a good center.
You can find a center.
But I don't know if the Giants are going to sell Lawrence, though.
Lawrence may put up a stink and be like, I'm ready to get the hell out of here. Especially if he's going through another coaching change. This will be like what?
Because I would love to have. I think Lawrence would put us over the top.
Okay, so I know Lawrence and Jeffrey Simmons are the two names that are being thrown around there. Like, I understand that, but
I won't
are out there.
I won't go with Simmons. Simmons is older, and he's got an arm injury,
and he's not worth a first round pick.
Yeah, see, we don't have any draft choices. That's the problem. We can't make no trade.
So if we're going to make a big swing, it has to be somebody that's going to be worth our first round pick.
I know. I'm just saying, who else is out there? Who else would be available?
Right off the bat that I can think of, those are the only two. Unless you call Cincinnati for one of their tackles, maybe BJ Hill.
Oh my God, T-Bass is full of positivity. This is just weird.
Who said that?
So I mean, there's. I don't know. I have to look at everybody's.
Because the Bengals won, so they're not selling.
Bengals ain't good though.
They're not good though.
Yeah, but who'd they beat? That's the thing.
Yeah, they're not. They're not good.
Yeah, but I'm just saying they're not going to sell because they're going to try to make another run.
Now with that defense,
a run at what?
Yeah, now with that defense,
they got Burrow and Chase and Higgins for the last year.
Yeah, that's nice. They still ain't got no defense.
I know. I'm just saying.
It takes both sides of the ball. They only got half a side of the ball.
Who else would be selling? The Raiders, but they don't have because Wilkinson's out for the year.
He's out for the year?
Yeah, Christian Wilkins out for the year. Yep, he's out for the year.
What happened to him?
He got hurt.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, 2-3 weeks ago.
That's what he gets, dumbass. That's what he gets, dumbass. Oh, I'm gonna go with the Raiders. All the dumbass players that go to the Raiders, their careers just dies.
I think it has more to do with the city that the Raiders play in.
That's what they get, dumbass. You go to the Raiders, their career just dies. If you think about it, all the players that go to the Raiders, their career just sucks. That's what he gets, man. And I hate saying that about players too. But don't go to the Raiders. Look
at Randy Moss.
To the Raiders.
Randy couldn't wait to get out of the Raider organization.
Yeah, so why would he sign with the Raiders?
And sure enough, he gets away from the Raiders, and what does he do? Catch 17 touchdown passes.
Exactly. Devontae Adams couldn't wait to get away from the Raiders.
I think Devontae Adams was already in New York before the trade went through.
Yeah, that's my shoes and everything. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, he had his bags packed and his Taco Bell place already in his digs up in New York. So, it's. I mean, it hurts. You know what hurts the most is it's a divisional game. We lost a divisional game. That's what hurts.
Yeah, I would have much rather lost to the Jets last week when this
game. we still play them at the end of the year. Now, the end of the year, it's probably going to come down to the wire too.
Yeah, but they still have to play the Packers and Bears too, and they have good defenses too. So just
the Bears. It depends on if Caleb Williams paints his nails if they'll be friggin' competitive. So, but
we just got to go in there and take care of business. We got to stop playing games and stop playing pity pat. Go in there and take care of business, man.
I'm just waiting for this team to get the killer. You can say what you want about the Lions, but their head coach has got the mentality that we need on this team.
And their head coach has got away with some shit that he shouldn't be getting away with.
He's a bozo. I hate
that. He's a meathead, obviously.
The start of the goddamn game.
Yeah.
Come on.
The bozo. Hate that guy. Hate the way he looks. hate
I'm glad we scored a touchdown on that play.
He wasn't even that good of a player when he played.
He wasn't.
He was just a blocking back, basically a blocking tight end.
He was your boy Oliver.
Man, don't put Oliver in that. Oh, my man Oliver can't get a break. Shit. Can't get no passes. To be a receiver. Can't get no playing time.
Damn. Be a blocking.
Huh?
Oliver was brought in to be the blocking tight end.
Okay, block what? We don't run the ball.
Man, I should have played Drake May. Instead, I played CJ Stroud. That fucked my team up good.
Yeah, Houston ain't shit.
Yeah, they lose on the last second field goal?
Yeah.
They lost by 2, 24-22. Oh,
I'm
shit. This is
killed.
Trisha?
Chiefs are going undefeated.
Was that Trisha?
No, it is a buddy of mine. No, Trisha was pissed off today.
Because I was saying, if that's Trisha, hey, can you say if she likes
God damn! Carolina is getting blown out by Washington.
You're really trying to make me single, aren't you? No, I said we were watching the game. I'm like, oh my God. And it got bad in a hurry.
Yeah.
Did Van Ginkel have a good game?
He got shut off. They sealed him off on that long run.
No, I'm just wondering because he got me 45 points on fantasy. That's what I was like, damn.
No, he had a sack. He should have had more, but he slipped.
Yeah, he slipped on that one.
Yeah, he had golf. He had Jared Goff dead to rights. Golf didn't even know he was there, and he slipped. But yeah, the Lions got away with some stuff today, and they shouldn't have.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Remember,
we can shake this off with a win in the next 4 days.
We just got a short week. That's the problem.
Yeah, but then so did the Rams because they played as well. So
yeah, but they're playing the Raiders.
They got a bye. They're on their bye week right now. The Raiders ain't shit.
Is Cooper coming back?
He should be. He's back for Thursday's game.
They ain't got Puka Nacua either.
Yeah, Nakua's going to be gone another week or two.
Yeah, he's been taking up space on my goddamn bench, man.
Mahomes just threw an interception.
Dan, Mahomes is about to go undefeated.
The only other defensive tackle I would want. No. The only other defensive tackle I would want is Chris Jones, but he's got too big of a price tag, and the Chiefs ain't letting him go, and he's older.
No. The Chiefs are trying. The Chiefs are trying to three-peat.
Yeah.
Should we trade for Kirk Cousins?
Y'all want me to boot Sarah out of here now, or what?
You can boot Sarah now. She's overstayed her welcome.
Well, you know what though? That'd be like a win-lose for Tony. Like it'd be lose because the Vikings have Cousins again, but it'd be win because his girl.
I can't get away from this motherfucker. I just cannot get away from this son of a bitch.
But going back to what I was saying before, Tony John, if Kirk Cousins is the quarterback of the Vikings, this game is not even close.
I don't know about that one. Y'all high on Kirk.
You know what though? The way Kirk played today, because we used
Kirk
to
play horrible today, man. Seattle.
Yeah, no, what I mean by this game is not even close is that the Lions pull away,
smack them.
Yeah,
smack them.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought you were talking about we would have won.
No, because
Kirk would have had his meltdown, and it would have been worse.
Because what did Sam Darnold have? 40 yards rushing.
Yeah,
39 yards rushing.
38.
Sam may play horrible today, though.
People won't say that because they just want to blame somebody. They just want to.
No, he ain't play good though, but he ain't play horrible though.
You know what though, D Woods? The one they should blame, they won't blame, and that's KLC.
They some punks. That's why.
KLC is like a
problem today, and we've been saying that since he was the head coach when he first got hired. He was the problem with the damn play calling. We've been saying that shit. Y'all punks want to get on Twitter.
He's been good so far this year.
They want to call it. Y'all want to blame all these damn players, but y'all never want to blame KLC punk ass.
He's been good this year.
Call it what the fuck it is.
He reverted to last year today.
No,
yeah, but last week he ain't played good.
He's done that. He's done that.
Well, the Jets defense
in a row.
The Jets defense
we've been
is
saying
good,
that shit.
but
still though, Cash, I seen people get to Jets defense.
Yeah.
Well, plus the game was in London too, so London games are
I
weird.
don't give a fuck about none of that shit, Cash. The shit was a play.
Football field. Figure it out.
Exactly.
It's not a good football field.
I don't care if it's shit. The Raiders played in dirt for 50 years. Figure it out.
San Fran just scored.
Why are you just mad about game we won?
No,
What
because I'm just saying those there. People give people
play calling.
The players.
Oh,
the
he
players
missed the extra point.
Majority of the damn time. It comes down to coaching sometimes, and they never want to blame the coach all the fucking time. That's why coaches get fired all the time because coaches be bullshitting.
D Woods, you don't know, Tony. How much shit did we get for going after KOC?
I'm still getting it.
Yeah, Tony and I used to get shit all year last year about going after KOC.
Oh, you would have thought it was the Antichrist because it went after O'Connell and Cousins.
Yeah,
like there's nothing wrong with constructive criticism, and I'm gonna keep saying this shit.
My boy left.
We should have won this game. All we needed was 1 or 2 first down to win this fucking game, and we couldn't get it.
And that falls on the play calling of the offensive coordinator, who was also the head coach. Yeah,
we've been saying that.
Sam Darnold made 2 bad passes, other than obviously the pick.
I don't know about 2.
The 2-point conversion, and then when he was rolling out that pass to Jefferson,
who was he throwing to for that 2-point conversion?
I don't know. It was such a bad pass. It was such a bad pass. We don't know.
Throw the ball, Sam. I'm open, Sam.
I'm like, because I don't even know who it was intended for.
I don't know. It was such a bad pass. So.
This ain't my shit. I'm on somebody else's shit, Lefty.
Send it to him, Zo. You can send it to him, Zo.
Oh, damn. Gardner Minshew's in the game. Aiden O'Connell's out.
You got shoes on D Woods. I ain't got the link.
Zoe, I sent it to you.
Zo,
check your text messages. I sent you the link there.
What I gotta do? Put it in my
Go
it down and
copy it from your message. Stop it from your phone message and put it to wherever you need to send it.
Hold on.
I usually copy it from my text message to my messenger and then put it in my messenger and then go on my computer.
I'm about to drop it right now, Lefty.
But y'all want me to put it in the chat?
Yeah, put it in the chat.
It's up to you, Woods. It's your show. If you want to put it in the chat,
I put it in the chat. I don't want T-Bass to get on here talking crazy.
I just dropped it, Lefty.
T-Bass been positive. We talking about? He got Mark safe from that hurricane, so now he's like positive on the Vikings.
Life changer.
Yeah, exactly. More important things in life than a football game.
Oh, Sarah jumped out, huh? There you go.
What up, my boy?
What up, dudes?
How you feel, man?
Oh man, that was a hell of a game. My voice is friggin' shot. I don't want to swear on anybody's YouTube stream right now, but holy hell. There were a ton of Lions fans there. It was insane.
Oh, you live in Minneapolis, Lefty?
I live in the south suburbs, probably 15 miles south of Minneapolis.
Okay, I'm in downtown Minneapolis, so
okay, right on.
Yep. I did see a lot of Lions fans there though on TV.
There were a good amount. You could hear them screaming "Let's go Lions" or whatever the hell nonsense garbage ass chant they were getting going or whatever. But I really loved Lions fans back when they were Seahawks fans like 10 years ago.
Oh, now they're. You swear to God, they're like defending Super Bowl champions the way they talk.
Oh, you'd think. Jesus. The crap that they were talking was insane.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you, though, man. I don't think the Packers beat the Lions or the Bears for real. I think it's only us.
The Lions are going to screw up.
Yeah, but I don't think the Packers going to beat them or the Bears, though. I don't see it. Because the Bears and the Packers offense ain't good. And the Lions feed off of turnovers. They want you to throw the ball on their defense.
Yeah,
they need to be careful who's throwing the ball too, because a really good quarterback will light them up. Unfortunately, the NFC is pretty balanced this year. It really is. There's no dominant team. Not even the Niners look average.
Yeah, the 49ers are not looking that great.
No.
I would argue that the Lions probably look the best as far as the NFC, and I would say the Vikings are right next to them. Yeah. I mean, that was the biggest nail biter game I've been to in years. That was insane. And I've never heard that place louder than when Ivan Pace took that fumble back for a touchdown. That was nuts.
Hey, were the doors open?
Ivan Pace with the touchdown.
Yeah, and that was
Josh Metellus with the
Metellus with the strip. Were the doors open at the stadium, Lefty?
They were, yes.
Okay. I figured they were. What do we got? Like 80 degrees. So I figured they would be open.
Oh, we lost Lefty.
Yeah, the visual games are always tough.
Yeah, they are. It's just,
Well, Tony, we went over this. No matter what the records are between these two teams, these games always end up like this.
Yeah, they always do. And they could be like the bottom feeders, and it would still be a tough game.
But my biggest thing and my biggest issue was even after the comebacks, all the shit they did, that last defensive drive where they got no pressure, and the Lions were going against air. That to me.
I'll tell you what, Cash. The Lions got a good offense line, and it shows you. We had to bring somebody else in the building.
Well, like I said, I think Cashman injury did affect the Vikings defense because he helps with the pressures. He helps with the pressures too.
Yeah. Well, also, you know what though? It helped that it settled down because that rookie jumped off sides 3 or 4 times in the first quarter when he finally settled down.
But Cash, this football, what if we play them in the wild card weekend and Cashman not playing? That was you got to trade for somebody. What the fuck? What the fuck is Dallas Turner at? What the fuck is DT at?
Where's who?
DT, Dallas Turner.
Special teams. He's been playing special teams. He might still be kind of hurt.
He's a rookie, so you can't. I mean, with the way our defensive line is, with the defensive ends, again, Van Ginkel and Grenard and how they're playing, because that's the position Turner plays. Can't really, him not being on there.
You can rotate him though, because you can because Van Ginkel can play inside too, so you can move him around.
I expect more out of Dallas Turner right now though. This week 7, I'm expecting a little bit more out of Dallas Turner.
You'll probably see him a lot on Thursday.
Well, next week I'm sure he'll get some done.
Yeah, he's
the Rams' offensive line is not very good.
I'm not super concerned. I mean, we're missing Blake Cashman. Blake Cashman obviously is really huge for stopping the run.
But he always hurt though. This ain't new.
Yeah,
no, you're not wrong. But this was the first game he missed this year for us.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, though, Lefty, didn't let it on during the season. He might miss week 12 and 13. If he misses the lineup, our defense gonna go into shit because he missed.
Yeah, you never know. Lineup. Well, here's the good news: is that for the next 4 or 5 weeks, we don't really need him that bad.
I feel you though, Lefty. I'm just mad. I lost money, bro. I'm just mad about that, dog.
That's why he's upset.
I lost my money. This is to me the main two reasons I'm upset is because it's a division loss, right? And then all the fucking talking that's going to be going on this whole.
Yeah, the Lion about to be talking. The Lion about to be talking for the next 6 weeks.
Here's my thing.
Fucking let him.
It's a division loss, but here's my thing. The way the Vikings came out the gate and couldn't sustain it, that's alarming to me.
Well,
exactly 10-0.
That's alarming to me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they were gifted. They were gifted that touchdown by Campbell. I mean, let's be honest.
You got to keep it up. You up 10-0.
Yeah, but you got when you're up like that, 10-0.
I don't disagree.
Good teams keep it up, and then if you follow this team, the same script 2 years ago, they jump out to an early lead and they disappear for a quarter or two, and then they make a mad dash back.
That second quarter looked like the second quarter from 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just awful.
Oh my God!
Wait, hold on, y'all. Wait, hold on.
Who the fuck did that?
Wait, hold
on.
Oh
God!
Y'all gotta let me have my say. All right. Listen,
make it quick.
No, y'all can't be doing that now. Y'all can't be turning the page now.
Who let him in though?
You said what? Wait. I know y'all ain't go. Y'all was genuinely not gonna let me in. That would have been shady, bro. But listen. Great game, man. Dan Campbell, I was on his head. What are you doing? I don't understand it. We're talking about US Bank Stadium. It's a hostile environment. I was on his head, right? The defense showed out for y'all, okay? This game was, I see us meeting again. We gonna meet again. I ain't talking about week 18. I'm talking about deeper than that, right? So the game today, I'm sitting there and I'm like, here we go again. No pressure without Hutch. Darnold was doing whatever he wanted to do. Justin Jefferson doing his thing. And like I said, we gifted y'all 7 points. I'm like, what is happening here? Right. So, but I will say this. I mean, y'all fan base was yapping it up, bro. Like I've been dealing with y'all all week. And I told them to go in there and troll, not y'all, but go in there and hit every single Vikings creator now that the game is over. But I told them at halftime, it ain't over yet. That's one thing about the Lions. We got to finish. We did it today. But it was a great game, man. Great game all around. You know, David Montgomery, I'm sitting there like, dang, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was over. I thought it was over because I wasn't confident in the defense that we was going to be able to stop y'all because
it was over. It was over if KLC calls competent plays instead of 3 and out.
Yeah, Derek, I think the Vikings lost this game more than you guys beat us.
I mean, you know,
I would argue if the Vikings clean up the second quarter,
I mean, they won, so let them have that.
Hey, Derek's one of the good ones.
Yeah,
so,
I know where we came from, bro. I'm not gonna forget where we came from, and I'm a very realistic Lions fan.
And you know what, Derek? If you do forget, I'll always remind you where you came.
Look, when I won't come in on here. That's when y'all won't see me.
No, we bought.
I'll say this much. I got to get back inside here in a minute, but if the Vikings clean up the second quarter, they win by 10 easily. So you go back and you look.
Let's not talk about ifs because ifs don't count. Ifs don't happen. So you know what? It is what it is. Y'all won. Good game.
That's good for the Vikings, though. That's true. We need to trade for defensive tackle.
How y'all need to trade for somebody?
We need to run something.
We need defensive line help, and that's pretty obvious.
Defensive line help.
I think defensive line help.
We need a big nose tackle like a Dexter Lawrence.
Yeah, defensive line is the most important need that we have. It's not even close.
Hey, do you know what's crazy today though?
What?
I went to 3 stores today before the game started, and I never had a problem wearing my Viking jersey and my Vikings hat. I went to 3 stores today, and they said you got the nerves to wear that Viking jersey today, bro. I went to 3 stores. Everybody gave me trouble. I'm like, damn, y'all never.
Well, you live in Michigan, bro.
So let me ask y'all. Y'all got the second. Y'all had the second best run defense in the league. What is missing on your line? Like, what are you? Why do you need
the big stuff?
Nose tackle, 100%.
Nose
tackle, whatever. Nose tackle, defensive tackle, whatever. One of those guys. They're just they don't get.
We need a Dexter Lawrence.
You're not going to get a Dexter Lawrence. Dexter Lawrence ain't coming here. Your best bet is the guy from Tennessee. That's the ceiling.
What you're going to get. Too damn old.
Justin Simmons.
That's the best you can get.
And he is not worth a first-round pick.
He's got a bum shoulder.
We need to bring back Lowry.
I get you. I got to go though. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Bye.
D Woods, can you do me a favor and kick Cat off because he recommended Dean Lowry?
What about Dalvin Thompson?
No. Hey, no, Derek.
He's not that big.
I'm not in agreement with we need a D tackle. I've kind of felt this is the game I wanted to really look at because y'all offensive line was kind of the best offensive line in the league. So I really felt this was the measuring stick for our D line. I felt we held our own considering that big young by Gibbs, whatever. I think it's more of true linebacker depth for me. Like it's it really told me today how valuable Blake Cashman is to come down and crash and thump more than just defensive line.
With that.
I don't
Cashman, but that's a problem with Cashman though. He does that and he is a thumper, but he's also injury prone.
I disagree with that.
Like, I would rather. What?
Listen, Jahmyr Gibbs has 15 carries with 116 passing yards. He averaged 7.7 rushing yard per carry. That means the defense line ain't getting home. If the defense line get home, it don't matter who our linebackers are.
Look at that long run. Defensive line. That long run contributed to his average. It makes his average go up.
How many yards did he have together?
So, Derek, does this game show you guys that you guys need to go out and get a pass rush, or do you think you guys are going to be fine without one?
So, for me, I've always been talking about pass rush. I've never got off of it. And the most of the chat and the people that was talking to me was saying, you know, it's obvious we need a pass rush. So, my thing is, what is Brad Holmes going to do? We're trying to, Lions fans want Max Crosby. I know the Raiders were losing at the time. Myles Garrett, I don't know what the Browns are going to do because Deshaun Watson is done. He's done for the year. So you might be saying, yo, if you're the Browns, are you going to kind of throw in the towel or just be like, you know what? Deshaun Watson is officially cooked even into next year. Are they willing to part? There have been rumors about Zadarius Smith and Josh Uche from New England. I think those are more realistic guys. I think Brad Holmes could pull off like a double trade whammy and go get Zadarius, who wants to play y'all, by the way, and then go get Josh Uche. But for me,
Zadarius wants to play everybody.
I know he does.
Like I told you, Derek.
Question, yes, it does. Because Aiden Hutchinson, if you could see the difference between, Sam Darnold was doing whatever he wanted to do. He's stepping up in the pocket. He's running around, getting, all that extra yards. It seemed like we got 4 sacks, but it's like how? I know we got one on the.
Oh, I know how you got him. His name is Ed Ingram.
Who almost got your all's 5th sack.
Who almost got y'all's 5th sack.
Wait, who is that? Who is that?
Ed Ingram is our starting right guard. He's terrible.
He's the guy who fell backwards and almost tackled Sam Darnold.
Yep.
On that one play.
Hey, Zo, look at this, Zo. Zo, peep this out, Zo. Look. So I'm looking at Jahmyr Gibbs' stats right now, right? He rushed 15 times for 116, 7.7 with the longest yards for 45, right?
If you take away the 45, D Woods.
Let me cook. Let me land. If you take out that 40-yard run, right, and you take it out, his average goes down to 5. He's still getting yardage without that. You need to have depth on that linebacker to come out and thump. He's still getting that big.
But can I ask you a question, D?
It also helps when 4 guys get held for him to get the.
And D Wood, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead, Zo.
What happened if the defense lineman hit the running back before the line of scrimmage?
I think
for loss.
On, man.
Huh?
But see, Zoe, that a defensive tackle's job is to not blow up the running back in the backfield. Our job as a defensive lineman is to blow up the offensive lineman to get the linebacker so that the linebacker can make the play.
So y'all telling me
Zoe, hold on. Let me ask this question. What type of D-line did you play, Catch?
Huh?
What type of D-line did you play?
I played nose tackle, so my job was to take care of the center and the guard and be double teamed.
Okay, when I played D tackle, like straight up D tackle, I was trying to blow up the play. I wasn't trying to blow up the line.
You try to blow up the offensive lineman, but you're not necessarily your main. That's your main job is to blow up the offensive lineman, not to get the running back in the backfield. Your main job is to blow up the offensive lineman so that the play doesn't go anywhere. Because if you blow up the offensive lineman, then the linebacker.
So see, you got that textbook coach mentality. I had that textbook. I'm hitting the motherfucker whether they got the ball or not mentality.
Yeah,
there's a big difference.
It's just the point though. Catching D Wood, our defensive line ain't played good today. Our defensive line was horrible today.
They did play one of the best offensive lines in the NFL.
I don't care about I don't care about none of that. They ain't played good today.
Zoe don't care because he's broke.
The Lions players get paid too, though.
If Zoe hadn't gambled on the game, he wouldn't be this upset.
Go ahead.
If Zoe had spent that money on some dime sacks.
Real quick, Zoe. Let me get this. Derek, How do you think our defensive line played against your offensive line today?
Be real.
No, I will. I think y'all play good, especially whoever was on the side of Taylor Decker. He was cooking them. Decker.
That was
Van Ginkel.
That was Van Ginkel.
Ginkel, bro.
Yeah.
That Taylor Decker, man.
That was Bernard, I think.
It was
Bernard was on Sewell.
Well, both of our Ginkel
They did
Bernard
flip. They
hit
did
the
flip
quarterbacks a lot. Yeah.
But see, that's the thing about Taylor Decker. Taylor Decker is like he's so finicky. He'll be like decent. I've never thought he was great. I mean, he was a first round pick in 2016, but he's never been. He holds, he false starts, and he gets worked. And today he got worked. He did, man. I mean, that's what the sack on Jared Goff. Dude was getting beat all day. I mean, to me, the offense was able to kind of rebound and cover that up. But as far as y'all defensive line, I mean, that was my major concern going into this game, like real talk. And I'm surprised that we were able to. I mean, if you look at this team, like. We got no pressure on Sam Darnold. It was like no pressure.
I that out before
somehow we got sacked. But I'm gonna tell you the difference in this game. Man, Brian Branch is he been on one. He been like on a whole different. We have no pass rush. We kept needing to bring our linebackers. And I don't know if y'all. I feel like maybe if Hawkinson's in the game, it's different because we had to keep bringing our linebackers, which means what? Middle of the field gonna be wide open. And I didn't see y'all really exploit that.
Our tight ends are pathetic without TJ Hawkinson.
Yeah. If
and we noticed something too with our wide receivers today. We didn't get a lot of separation.
No, Sam Darnold did miss a lot of throws, though.
I told y'all that. Y'all told me he played good.
He did play good, but all quarterbacks miss throws. Even Jared Goff, with how good he played, missed some throws today.
With those, he only missed 3 of them bitches. With
those, but what I'm saying, like he would throw it to a receiver that was like 5 yards down the field when there was a guy.
Man, we need a DT, man. We need.
Hey, look, y'all defensive line, bro. Y'all defensive line, it was coming. Like y'all, we haven't had even Aaron Jones. We haven't allowed a 100-yard receiver, running back in like multiple games. Like I'm talking.
He didn't allow one today either.
He only got 90 yards today.
Yeah, he only got 93.
Y'all had really okay, so it was over 100 total yards.
But if KLC runs the ball 2 more times, he would have.
Yeah, if KLC runs the ball, we probably.
Aaron Jones was cooking because every time Aaron Jones got the ball, it was like 5 yards to carry.
He was. I mean, but I don't understand Dan Campbell. Like, you can't go into enemy territory and gift them the field position he did. Like, I was heated, bro. Like, I don't understand, but that's who he is. So,
but
like,
we expected it.
He's he's going to do that. That's
we said he will Dan Campbell the game.
Right.
And he almost did.
To me, the difference in the game was that last drive after we got the 2-point conversion, we failed. We stopped you guys. We got the ball back, and we went 3 and out.
Be right back, guys.
And then you got the ball back with 2 minutes left to go in the game. You guys were literally playing against air in that last drive.
Oh, what? No rush or what? What are you saying?
Well, the last drive, the 2 minute when you guys got the ball with 2 minutes left to go.
I stream the game, so I'll be like yelling and looking at the chat. So I usually watch the game.
If you watch that last drive again, you'll see that pretty much you guys are playing against air. It was like a walk. It was like a Friday walkthrough practice for you guys.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
which I don't know why, because to be honest with you, man,
that aggravated me.
That's when the Lions play their best ball. And if I mean, Jarrett was really good against the blitz today for most of the day. But if you at that point, it's like if you give us time, we're gonna do that.
That's he also did that one touchdown you guys did. He had 0 coverage on that.
Oh, really?
When Byron Murphy Jr. got beat on that touchdown, there was no safety. There was no safety help over top.
Oh yeah. Khalif Raymond, he been a guy too, man, that I think he wanted more playing time because dude was like, we had him as a punt returner, and I think he just popped up last game and started playing. Like, I think he went to coach and was like, yo, I want to play. You know what I'm saying? But y'all held Jamison Williams, like, y'all game plan.
Where was Jamison today?
Did he have a catch today?
I don't think he had a catch.
No, he did. He had 0.6 points.
No, yeah, he had 1 catch. It was like a screen, and he got tackled behind the line. I think Ben schemed the game that way because of how like Jamison plays take some time. If you ain't doing a reverse or something like that, he takes some time. Even if he gonna run a slant, he gonna go 10 yards, run a slant. He takes some time. And I don't feel like Goff overall had a bunch of time. That's just how I feel. Like he overall,
man,
man,
I mentioned it when I was doing the live stream. I said the Lions are doing a bunch of quick passes.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't holding on that ball long at all.
He couldn't. I mean, because y'all defensive line against, I mean, I imagine if our offensive line was like the Patriots, like it would have been, every play would have been a sack because, and that's with Taylor Decker not playing well. But the other guys, and then we had and you were right, TB, the Zeitler, they said he was questionable and then he was just out. Like,
yeah, he was out.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah,
I saw that too. I'm like, oh, he's out.
That's not what it was on Friday and Saturday. That was just like he was inactive. So he wasn't out, he was inactive. So we thought he was going to play. And then his name is Owashika, and he played very well against the Seattle Seahawks, but half their line was hurt.
Okay, you know what? When that game started,
was that
7? Would have been looking for another job because he jumped off sides a couple times. Then he got caught.
That dude did not have a good game.
Yeah,
he did, and he is a backup like guard. Like he is not. Dude is, you know what I'm saying? He got a cool story, but you know we were missing Kevin, and Kevin was but you could see it immediately. You know what I'm saying? So. But Seattle, half their defensive line was hurt. Mafe was out. All them guys was out. So he kind of shined that day. But today, against a legit defensive line, he was just, it was holding. Like, man, what are we doing, bro?
I think by the way the schedule fell, kind of also affected this game. Like you guys were playing good, but Tampa kind of humbled you guys. And then you play Seattle the next game, and that kind of got your offense rolling. And then you guys played Dallas, which got your confidence up even higher. And the Vikings were kind of coming off of a bye, so all the momentum they had was kind of stymied. Because if you notice, the Vikings, large part of that game, the Vikings kind of just like sleptwalk through. You know, like the second quarter was a determining factor in this game because you guys didn't score in the first quarter.
Yeah,
you guys scored 21 in the second quarter, and then you didn't score in the third quarter.
Yeah,
so. The second quarter to me was a difference in the game because if they play halfway decent in that second quarter, let's say they only allow you 2 touchdowns as opposed to 3 touchdowns. That's the difference in the game. To me was the second quarter.
Well, you know what else too, and I think that like I feel like on defense, okay, on the defensive line we got DJ Reader, but you take him out. Aleem is solid, but like edge guys, we don't have a superstar, and I think that today was like for Hutch. You know what I'm saying? Like we played as gritty as we possibly could. And I think Aiden was a big part of that, like missing him and just playing for him. And I wonder, like the Tennessee Titans, we back at home for the first time in seems like forever. And I'm hoping he's able to be there to help this. But it's like Ben Johnson, we have a bunch of third quarter woes. Like the third quarter is our worst time. It really is, bro. Even though we scored 40 something, however it was. But Ben Johnson, like when it comes to the third, it's like we come out the half and just be like, whatever. We don't even try. You know what I'm saying? So, and then we like to play catch up ball or come from behind and last minute field goals and all that stuff. Unnecessary things. So,
okay, Viking fans, does that sound familiar?
How confident were you that the Lions at the 2-minute warning when the Lions had the ball? How confident were you that they were going to go down and get the field goal?
Okay, so if I'm being honest, I was nervous, but we've seen this a lot. Like they did it all last year. They did it against the Bears, and it was games they shouldn't have won that they came back and won. But I was expecting us to lose, and I was already like, well, because I wasn't sure because the defensive line was doing what it was doing. So confident, I'm gonna say 50-50, bro. I knew that if we could get in field goal range, I was like, Jake Bates is the man. Like he's missed one extra point. Dude was in the UFL just crushing him, and I was just like, and he actually is the reason we won our first game. We were down 17-20. He kicks a field goal to send it to overtime. And you know what I'm saying? So the only difference, this one was a game winner, but I've seen this before, but I was just like, I was already thinking of, well, Dan Campbell's to blame and Montgomery and all this other stuff about what we could have done better. So I would say about 50. I knew that we had a shot. I just was like, Goff, please don't turn the ball over. Like
the thing that aggravated me was after the kickoff, the Vikings get the ball back and they complete that pass down the middle, and then they get that penalty. Our kicker's leg is so strong. I still wanted them to try it.
If they didn't move that ball back 5 yards, if it was to 50, it would have been a 57-yard field goal attempt.
I was nervous.
But with the penalty, it moved it back, and it was, 55 plus 17?
Well, 55. 72. Well, if it's a 55-yard or the 5-yard penalty, that would make it a 62-yard field goal. I think he can make that.
No, it makes it a no because you move it back to the Viking 45. They were at midfield. It would have been the Viking 45.
Right. That's a 62, 64.
Yeah, 62. You add 17 to the yard
Add
line.
17 to
the whatever yard line is on. You add
40,
17.
Yeah.
I think Riker can make that because the easiest sack the Lions got, the easiest sack the Lions got all game was that very last play of the game.
That is true.
Was that through Ed?
That was
it came from the right side, so I'm assuming
That's Ed, the human turnstile.
Come on, man. Leave my boy Ed alone, man.
We need to get rid of this damn
like
bum, man. I can't stand this.
You're the only one that likes Ed Ingram.
Besides PFF, you're the only one who likes Ed Ingram.
Yeah.
How's it going, guys? Oh my God, he is. Oh,
come on, let the kid talk, Sarah.
Hey guys, how's it going, y'all?
Good.
Could be better, but not too bad.
I'm not mad, but I'm disappointed, definitely. Hey, Derek, good game.
Yeah.
Good game for
Hey,
y'all.
good game as well, man. Game. For sure. Yeah, absolutely.
I wish, but yeah, I'm not mad, but I am disappointed. It's not the end of the world by any means, but the Vikings had an opportunity and they gagged it away. Just because, here's basically Sam Darnold and KLC are the biggest to blame, in my opinion. Kevin O'Connell wasting 3 timeouts in the first half and not having any ready. What was that all about? When you're up 28-20, you do this trick play type with Justin Jefferson and Sam Darnold when instead settling for a field goal and stalling out that drive. And the last one, when you're up 29-28, you do run, pass. And that pass was on Sam Darnold, but that was rough, man. I'm not going to be here for very long because I'm on break, but yeah, that's my thoughts.
Yeah, they should have ran on that. I know the drive you're talking about because that pass, Sam Darnold threw it high to Justin Jefferson was incomplete. They should have ran that. Whether they get the first down or not, you still force the Lions to use a timeout at that point.
Well, listen, I'm gonna I gotta go get the kid. I gotta tell y'all. I know y'all all was happy. You see the Kirk.
It was a good game, Derek, man.
The Kirk Cousins fumble return.
Good game, man.
Yeah, we still don't miss Kirk. Okay.
Wait, did y'all see the fumble though? Did
No.
you see?
Well, I would say before you got on, Derek, if Kirk Cousins is our quarterback, you guys win this game handily.
Bro, he got destroyed, coughed it up, and then they took it back to the crib. So
Derek,
yeah.
I was watching the game with my girlfriend.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She sounded like me today, like I have sounded about Kirk Cousins the last few years.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Don't miss one bit.
So before you go, Derek, this was a good game. Congratulations on your win.
Yeah, I know that was hard to say.
But
I ain't saying a damn thing.
There was a couple plays that did go your all's way. Van Ginkel wide open going to Goff. Goff's backside. Goff had no idea he was there, but he slips. And then the Grenard play where he knocks the ball out of Goff's hand and Goff falls on it.
Yeah.
If either one of those two plays go the other way, the outcome of the game is different.
No, the other one too. Goff actually fumbled, and it was recovered by I think it was Frank Ragnow. So it definitely was. Definitely was this type of game. So look, I appreciate y'all, man. Great game, and we'll see y'all again, my man.
Bye, Derek.
Outside of y'all, I'm trolling everybody. I'm trolling everybody, bro, because they was in the comment section it was 10 up. So outside of y'all,
appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
Have a good one, Derek.
Yep, you too, man. Okay, how do I do this?
Looks like Washington won 40-7.
What's up?
Wow.
Wow. Chiefs are winning.
Washington's a juggernaut. Yeah.
Chiefs are up 21-12.
Yeah. Mahomes looks like crap. He's got no touchdowns and 2 picks.
Yeah.
He just ran for 33 yards.
What's the score on that game?
It's 21-12.
21-12.
Damn.
Go 49ers. Go 49ers.
Well,
yeah, definitely heartbreaking, guys. Definitely a tough loss.
Well, the good thing is it's the first loss of the year after 6 weeks. So,
well, and we lost to a quality opponent. I would have been pissed if we lost to like a bum team. Okay.
Yeah, we just got to make sure we don't.
I get that.
We don't stack up losses.
Well, put it this way. I said
Yeah,
if we win today's game, we were probably going to lose on Thursday. So we'll either go into Thursday against the Rams and beat them or fall again. It depends. A lot of it depends on KLC's.
Well, if the Vikings lose on Thursday, it's going to be a lot of.
Please don't be a repeat of 2016. Please no. Please no.
Yeah,
the repeat that
I don't want another 2016 season.
The repeat that everybody should worry about is 2022. And the reason I say 2022 is we started out good, like we did today, and then disappear for 2 quarters and then turn it on. Today looked a lot like that. Where
that's what happened. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad the Vikings fought back, but yeah.
If you're gonna jump out like that, the good teams stay on them. No matter who it is. You stay on them. You don't let up.
I mean, I knew the Vikings weren't going to go undefeated, but this is not one I wanted them to lose, but it is what it is.
It's kind of one. It's
not one I wanted to lose. Yeah. But at the same time, like I said, I mean, I'd rather lose to a good team than embarrass ourselves losing to a bum team.
Well, I still say 14. I still say 14-3 or 13-4 at the worst.
So now we're gonna go 16-1. I guess
I still see that.
Okay.
16-1, huh? Okay. Hey, man. But yeah, you're right though. It's a quality opponent, and maybe the Vikings needed this. Maybe they needed this to not be full of themselves, you know. So I feel like you guys are right about that.
Yeah, definitely a wake-up call. Mm-hmm. You know, they weren't getting no love from the national media anyway. The local media was giving them a ton of it, but this is probably what they needed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they'll just go back to playing mad.
I agree.
Well, now here's the thing, too. A Thursday night's game, it's teacher against the student.
Yeah.
Well, 2012 now, Rams.
I mean, yeah.
So it's
also traveling.
Yeah.
The Rams are at home, so the Rams get 2 straight home games still.
Yeah. They're playing the Raiders right now, and the Raiders...
What's the score on that game?
20-12 Rams. They're going for it on 4th and 1.
Oh.
And they're on the other side of the 50. Gardner Minshew's the quarterback.
Well, again, I thought didn't he get benched?
Yeah, they just gave the ball.
Worse.
Madison got the first down.
Wow, something he never did for us.
Good for Matt. No, I'm happy with Aaron Jones. Thank you.
Well,
all right, guys, I gotta get going. Back to work.
Later.
Good hanging out with y'all. Bye.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm about to get out of here, fellas.
Yeah, I'm about to go and get some dinner myself.
Yeah.
What time is
so you okay? We ain't gonna have to wire you no money, are we?
Yeah, I'm straight.
See, if you had spent that 60.
We're gonna be like Zoe. Next time Zoe does his show, he's not gonna have the wall.
We're just gonna start a GoFundMe.
It's gonna be like
if you had spent that $60 on weed, you would have been much happier than.
Yeah, next time Zoe does his show, it's gonna be from outside because he can they can move people can move out of his house because he lost his bet. He said he'd bet rent money, so you know.
Going back to earlier, so you guys were saying at that last final couple of seconds, we had a chance to kick a field goal still.
Yeah. Basically, what happened? Vikings got the ball back with I think it was 14 seconds after the kickoff. They threw a deep pass down the middle. It was completed to the Lions 45, but they had to rush up to the ball in the line of scrimmage, and Christian Darrisaw was not covered up. He was the last man on the line of scrimmage, so it was illegal formation because nobody was.
Well, yeah, and because they spiked the ball and they called him for that bullshit.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
So So that put the ball back 5 yards. I still think we should have went for the field goal.
Technically, though, you know what?
I do too.
They were generous putting that. They were generous putting that 1 second on the clock because technically, offensive penalties.
They should have let Riker kick that damn ball and see what the kid got. I mean, regardless, it was 1 second left. We were going to lose anyway, so might as well let him kick the field goal.
Yeah, and then Sam Darnold got sacked and he got sacked instantly as soon as he dropped back on that last play.
They should just let him kick the field goal and see. I mean, if he misses, oh well, you know.
Yeah, and that's a coaching decision.
Yeah, I got it on your messenger thing.
That is a coaching. The Raiders are about to score.
I see that.
I'm not.
I'm
not worried about the Rams. We appreciate
it. Come out of here. Have a good one.
We make sure we appreciate you tapping in. Make sure you like and subscribe to everybody's channel. Y'all have a good one.